Welcome to this romance reading vlog. I've gotten round to editing this and realised I never gave it an introduction. So here we are, welcome. We're gonna binge read a couple of new release romance books, and I wanted to take you along for this journey. There'll be a little bit of obviously book reading, but also a little bit of life mixed right in. So let's jump right into it. Hello, my little loves. How are we all today? Today is Tuesday, and I come to you from it's very, very rainy here today in Scotland. Very dull, very damp, so the lighting isn't great. So we're pushing on. It is Tuesday morning. As always, Finn is down for his nap. But I come to you with a bit of a reading update. I was going to jump straight into Onyx Storm, but in all honesty, I felt like I just needed a little bit of a palate cleanser. Felt like I just needed a wee bit of a break from the fantasy world, and I just wanted something I can binge. So, without further ado, what have I decided to binge read? If you follow me on Instagram, you will already know this, but I decided to jump straight in to Deep End by Ali Hazelwood. There is just something about this cover that screams, read me. I just think it looks great. This is Ali Hazelwood's most recent release, and I cannot be more excited for this one, if I'm perfectly honest. It is set in a school. Oh, it's Stanford. Surrounds like swimming and diving. Looks like a romance between a diver and a swim captain. So yeah, I'm only like a tiny little bit in at the moment, but loving it so far. As always with Ali Hazelwood, I find her writing so bingeable. I was exceptionally tired last night. My little boy's been getting me up very early, so I didn't read as much as I'd like to, but I feel like once I get into it, it's going to be one of those that I can't put down. So we're going to go and read a good chunk of this one, and I will update you when I have something more important to say. Hi guys, I've had a delivery. I wasn't expecting this today because I don't know, I don't even think I got a note to say that it was being dispatched, but when I saw the little thing on the front of who it's from, so I came across this kind of randomly. It was, oh, I wasn't expecting this. This is not what I thought it was. Oh, shut the front door. I really hope you can see that. It says wing leader on it. Oh my goodness. And look, it's got little dragons on the freaking sleeve, man. So I did do a very sneaky order. I've ordered this and one other thing. I had a little bit of birthday money left, so I decided to treat myself. I was reading Iron Flame. Hi, Winnie. Hi, baby. Oh, is this your debut? Say hi. Yeah, this is Winnie. This is my whippet. She is 5 or nearly 5, aren't you? And she's, yeah, she's my fur baby. I love her.
I saw this. It came up as one of my suggested ads on Instagram. So it was quite spendy, I'm not gonna lie. I got it on Etsy, but the company is American, so I did pay kind of over the odds for it. But I had some birthday money left, and I felt like this was really my vibe. So yeah, it's a black sweatshirt with the kind of black embroidered wing leader with the gold dragons on the sleeves. I also ordered, they had a pre-order in for a like knitted jumper as well. So I've ordered that, and I'm so hoping it's as amazing as I think it's going to be, because I mean, it just looked amazing. Amazing. But yeah, this is not what I thought was in this package. So that's super exciting, because I feel like you even got like my real reaction to that. It is currently 1:30. My little boy's bottle is warming up. Yes, that's your sock. Thank you. Once he's had some milk, we are going to have a nap. I might also nap. I'm so tired. Finna's been getting me up at 5:30 most mornings, sometimes even earlier, which is which is a new thing, isn't it? Normally it's been 6 o'clock, but which I can deal with, but like 5:15 is a lot. So I might nap. I did read a wee bit more of Deep End earlier, but I might just carry on with that. I'll see how I feel. I'm not a huge napper. I do occasionally, but not that often. So we will see. I just wanted to jump on and show you my new sweatshirt. If you've not noticed, black is my colour. I don't really do things in colour. Black, grey, a wee bit sand. That's really all I do. I don't really do much more than that. Anything darker, I'm a bit more of like a winter, autumn colour palette rather than anything else. And that's all year round. So yeah, that is me. I will check in with you later, and I will let you know how I'm getting on with my current weekend.
Hello, vlog. How are you? It has been a couple days, and I need to give you a reading update. Wow. It's a 5-star. I don't even know how it ends, but it's a 5-star. I only have a tiny little bit left. I had hoped to finish this yesterday, but my baby decided he didn't want to sleep yesterday, so that was fun. And it meant that I didn't read at all. I read, I think, like 3 chapters when I went to my bed, and then I shut my eyes. I was too bloody tired. This is everything. It is spicy, and I'm here for it. There's a lot of chat about like BDSM and stuff like that. So if you're not for that sort of smut, then I would advise against this. It's everything that I need, quite frankly. I'm all for it. I really love Lucas. He is definitely my type, shall we say. And I just loved it. Well, I'm loving it so far. Like I say, how many pages have I got left? I'm on page 315 out of 443. So like 120 pages, 130 pages left. And it's phenomenal. Phenomenal. It'll be a 5-star, like everything is that Ali Hazelwood writes. And yeah, I've got no qualms about it. I have just filmed an unboxing, I received some very exciting book mail. So I filmed that, and that'll be going up. It'll probably actually be up before this, so if it is, I'll link it down below and you can head over there and give that a watch. It's got very exciting book mail, which I think you'll all be very interested in. And that should be me. Like I said yesterday, Finn decided not to nap for basically the whole day. So yeah, I had a bit of a mental breakdown, which wasn't fun. But you know, we move on. I did manage to go to the works and I picked up this. I know. You will have seen that. I did record some B roll, so you will have seen that. I think this is going to be my next read. I did say I was going to go on Onyx Storm. I know. I hear you in the back. But this is one of my highly anticipated reads, so I feel like I need to. I mean, what can I say? So I think I'm going to read this next. Once I finish this. And then once I've done that, I think I'll do Onyx Storm. And then I think I'm going to go on to Not in Love by Ali Hazelwood because I've not read that one either. And that's the only one that I've not read. So I would like to get into that. But right now, Finn is napping, as always, when I film these clips because no one needs to hear my baby talk in the background. And it's Valentine's Day. So I think me and Jack are going to have a bit of a date night. We don't really celebrate Valentine's Day, if I'm being perfectly honest, but we like to do something, and we are homebodies. So tonight it's going to be a Pizza Hut and a movie. We've been talking about watching the first Gladiator. I've never seen it. He has, but not in a long time because he really wants to watch the second one. So I said I would watch that. I know, not very Valentine Day esque, but it'll make him happy, and that's the main thing. So we will watch that. I got some beautiful flowers this morning and a lovely card. We don't really do like big gifts or that. I know some people do, but it's just not really a holiday that we celebrate. We are going to have a little bit of a date night, and that'll be us. Tomorrow, I have not much on my radar apart from doing my food shop, which I will do with my mum. I've got some stuff to drop down to her. I've also got some things that are being collected today and Sunday from Facebook Marketplace. And that's me. I have a little bit of makeup on today. I have my new jumper on, which I'm obsessed with. I think which is comical, out of the two that I got from Literature Stitches, I got this one and the Romantasy one, which you will have seen because I did film a clip. I thought my favourite was going to be the Romantasy, but I am living for this grey vibe now. If you know me, I don't do colour, but this outfit, I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling great about myself, which is a rare occurrence these days. You know, I've just had 2 babies and nothing is really where it used to be. So, yeah, maybe I should actually show you my outfit. Will I do that? Let's do that in the next clip. I'm really hoping that you can see me. Fingers crossed. So I have went with, it's a very like mumsy outfit, but as I say, obsessed. So I always get my sweatshirts in an extra large because I like the like oversized fit, and then I just kind of tuck them in at the front and like tie them at the back with a bobble. It means that when I am wearing leggings, I can wear them and they cover my bum. Or if I'm like just lounging about the house and I don't want a cropped moment, I can do that then. So this is from Literature Stitches. I've just got a little black thin turtleneck underneath it, and I think that's from New Look actually. Super fine. My jeans are from Ambella. Now, these jeans, I am obsessed. I'm patiently waiting on the next drop because I need more. I need possibly another pair of these ones, and I would also like slightly slimmer fit ones, like a skinny mom jean. But they have like a little tie at the back. I don't know if you can see that. I hope you can see that. And my legs are super out of proportion. I've had 2 babies, so I've got a bit of a mum tum. I had a C-section, so if you know, you know. I've got a tiny little waist, but bigger hips after, like I say, having 2 babies. And I really struggle with jeans.
So when I saw these, I needed these. I needed these, and yeah, I have not regretted it. Again, they are a little bit spenny, but I would 100% recommend. They're fabulous. They're almost like they're super stretchy. I don't know. Can you see that? Like it's super stretchy. I feel like I'm wearing joggers. They're the only pair of jeans that when I'm wearing them, I don't come home and change. They're that good. So yeah, I've got these on, and then I've got just, I don't know if you can see, but I've just got my gazelles. I got these on Vinted. I've wanted them for a while, but who is paying full price? So these have been worn a couple of times, and I love them. And yeah, that's my outfit. I don't really wear jewellery. I wear a watch, and that's about it. I've got a tiny little star bracelet here as well, and I have a necklace on, but I never change it, and I never show my necklaces or anything. It's just the way I like it. So this is my feel good outfit at the moment, and I will be back to you with an update when I have finished Deep End and I'm jumping into my next book. Speak to you soon. I finished Deep End. 5-star, I think, my favourite of Ali Hazelwood. It was everything I didn't know. Yeah, everything I didn't know I needed. The spice was spicy, and I just loved it. I loved Lucas so much. He was perfect boyfriend material, and I just couldn't be happier. Honestly, there is no other feeling like I get with Ali Hazelwood's books. There just isn't. They are unrivaled, in my opinion. She's just so worth the hype. I'm sorry, if you've not read The Love Hypothesis, if you've not read any of her other stuff, you need to. Unreal. 5-star, 555 million stars. Now I'm about to go and have a wee look to see where I can get a special edition copy, like a hardcover, because I need it. It's not even a question. I need it. So I'm away to do that. Next, I feel like I might read First Time Caller by BK Borison. I've heard nothing but good things. So I feel like maybe I should just dive into that. So I will report back when I've started it and I've got a bit of a reading update for you. But yes, obsessed, in love. Couldn't recommend it more. 5 freaking stars, man. Just so good. Speechless.
Happy Wednesday, troops. How are we all today? I come to you with a little bit of a reading update. It's been a few days and I finished my audiobook. I'll pop it here somewhere. And I finished that yesterday. It's literally taken me about 6 weeks. I'm not gonna lie. I gave it a 3-star. It was fine. I did enjoy it. When I listened to it, I enjoyed it, but I just didn't gravitate towards it. I was interested, but not like invested. It's probably a good way to describe it. So that was that. I love an Audible, but I've definitely fallen out of love with Audible a little bit. I when I had my baby, I listened to Audible or audiobooks during like night feeds and things, and they single-handedly got me through last year and definitely contributed to me actually meeting my reading goal last year. But I think I kind of scunnered myself. I was doing like maybe like 4 or 5 audiobooks a month, and some of them were big chunky guys. Like I listened to Stephen King's It. I know, right? So I feel like I've kind of scunnered myself a little bit. But there is hope on the horizon because my favourite, well, one of my favourite crime authors, and definitely one of my, in fact, my favourite Audible author is J.D. Kirk. He is Scottish, he's based in the Highlands, and he has just released a Audible exclusive called Him, and it is narrated by David Tennant. Now, I love me a bit of David Tennant. He is a yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, like I love that man. I love him in any sort of acting, so I feel like an Audible will be a no-brainer. So I'm gonna jump into that next, I think, Audible wise. I'm gonna really try and start listening to it more around the house with like my earbuds in. Because technically I can still listen if I'm like playing with Finn or whatever. So I think I'm just gonna have like one earbud in and kind of try that. I did do it yesterday just while we were eating our dinner because I have the radio on most days, but Jack wasn't home yet, so it was just me and Finn, and there's obviously not much to talk about with a 10-month-old. So, um, yeah, I'm gonna try that again. Jack is going away for a couple of weeks next month for a training for a course. I'm gonna be solo parenting, which is quite nerve wracking, but I'm sure I'll be fine. But I'm gonna use that time to catch up on some Audible reads. They have a 2-for-1 sale at the moment, so I've actually just purchased 4 Audibles. I think there's I think 3 out of the 4 I already own in paper copy, which I quite like doing. If I can get it on sale, I quite like doing because it means I can kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone. If I'm able to listen to it at the same time as me reading an actual physical copy of something else, it means that if I decide I don't like it and I'm going to unhaul it, I can just put it on Vinted without it actually having ever been read. It's in perfect condition, and someone else is getting the opportunity to buy it without it being read physically. But I'm going to listen to him first. I think it's only about 9 hours normal speed, so if I whack that on 2 times speed, it should only be about 4, which shouldn't take me long at all. But I come to you with this reading update. A little bit of BK Borison to chat to you about. I am about, say, 2/3 of the way through. Is that what that looks like? Let's go with 2/3. I'm really, really loving it. It's super cute, super fluffy. Can't complain. It's incredibly slow burn, which, if you know me, I love a slow burn. It's it's really lovely. It's such a nice read. I'm loving the dynamic between the main character Lucy and her daughter. I just find that so like endearing to read about. It's such a lovely combination. And Aiden's lovely. Like I feel like everyone should maybe have an Aiden. He just sounds like a bit of a grump, but like a pussycat all at the same time, and I'm really, really loving it. I don't think it's a 5 star for me. I think it's more like a 4.5 or a 4. I'm going to wait and see how it ends, how I feel towards the end, but I'm really, really loving it. It's great. It's a cozy read. Like I say, I've only got a tiny little bit left. I'm going to try and finish it today, and then I'm not sure what to go on to. Like I say, I think previously I've mentioned I'm going to just jump into Onyx Storm, and I feel like that's still where I'm gravitating. The next time I see you, it'll be with hopefully a reading update to say I finished this and what I settled on in the end. And that's me. Tomorrow is Thursday, and I'm seeing my friend Lois, which will be lovely because I've not seen her in a few weeks. Our mat leave busy schedules haven't aligned, so it'll be lovely to see her. I've missed her lots. I know you're watching this, so hi. And that'll be us. I don't know what we're doing. This weekend is a big weekend. We are going through to Glasgow. It's my first overnight away from Finn. I'm going through with my mum. We're going to see Snow Patrol. I'm a huge Snow Patrol fan, and we decided that we'd stay, so it means I can have a little bit of a drink, which will be lovely, and yeah, can dance my little socks off. I'm excited, but I'm nervous, but I'll be sure to take you along. I might, if I finish this, I actually need to go and have a look at all my footage. If I finish this before I go, which hopefully I will, hopefully I'll finish it tonight, I might just round out this vlog here and then start a new vlog come the weekend, like over like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because I've got some incredible plans this weekend. Let's get going. Hello, my lovely little humans. I come to you with my final reading update for this vlog. It's been a couple of days, and yesterday was not a day. I was really struggling mentally. I'm not really sure what's going on at the moment. Just very in my head, and it makes it incredibly tricky to be present. Almost, yeah. I'm not sure, but anyway, it is now Friday. I finished First Time Caller, even though it's still got my bookmark in it. I finished it and I loved it. I gave it 4 stars. It didn't give me 5 stars. As much as I really, really enjoyed it, 5 stars is a feeling, and it just didn't give me those vibes. Maybe because I've been on such like a good streak. Maybe that's why. But yeah, I loved it. I thought it was super cute, super fun, happy. I loved the characters, and yeah, I just really liked it. I loved the concept. I thought it was great. So yeah, 4 stars for me. And that's it. Really, I'm gonna leave what I'm reading next for my next vlog. Keep the anticipation there for you guys. The next vlog is going to be a cracker. We have some really exciting plans coming, so please subscribe and drop me a wee like. And yeah, if you've gotten this far, leave like a little pair of headphones as an emoji. And yeah, it would be lovely to chat to some of you in the comments. But I will catch you in the next one. Speak soon.